Hey, I
It
bought him
is
some
what it is.
favor though.
We are back. We got King Sully back. Sauce Almighty, Old Man Ali. Yes, sir. And
The international hero getting
yeah,
a grab down in Colombia, man, rescuing
a
folks.
couple
Right.
grabs, man.
Man, it's wild down here, brothers, man. For real, man. Been
What's
trying to
the
save these kids that need to be in NICU. It's
yeah?
like pulling teeth, getting the shit I need.
Yeah.
What's the
yeah.
recovery like? What's the recovery like down there? What's the timeline on that, man?
Like Choco and Cali, and I say this with like all seriously, like they got it bad too. It's just that the towns that are hit the most hardest are the ones that's not getting the help. You know what I'm
That
saying?
sound about right. That sound about
Right.
right.
And you know, that region is really us,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
where all the slaves migrated to. So that's really us. They look like me. All of us. That's what they look like. And they already been, you know, put to the side for so long, and now it's just worse. And now it won't start raining. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm all like, now cats is flooding out. So now that we have a volcano, earthquake, and now cats is flooded out. It's like,
Mind y'all,
Damn.
folks, if y'all don't know, King Sully is based in Colombia, and he's giving us a blow by blow of no pun intended what happened in
look, I went
Colombia.
down and they turned me away because I was gonna work as a medic because I didn't have knee pads, bro. I was like, what? It's like, you gotta have knee pads, helmet, overall. And I said, wait a minute. You can't give me a pair of knee pads?
Yeah.
Hey,
You gonna
Damn,
turn away a
brother.
rescue worker because he doesn't have? Okay.
just
Yo, they
go back.
sent, two aircrafts full of shit back to Mexico.
You gonna turn away
Wow.
Black
That shit
Dynamite
bad.
himself?
Damn. Yeah,
Man,
I
these
mean,
cats is wilding, man. And
going
now the
back to
big
your
thing
crib.
is the president, he went out to the site, one of the hard-hitted sites, and he didn't bring shit but some soccer balls. Now, what we playing soccer at?
Who thinking about
This
soccer
is
right
first
now?
act as a president. First, you know you've been in office like 5 days.
This is Trump's homeboy, right?
Oh, Trump's brother.
No,
He already
yeah.
Israel's already bulldozing cities that we didn't even search yet.
Damn.
Holy shit!
Israel
Are you
army is
kidding
on
me?
the Israel army is here. In the US, so the US
Wow.
opened an FBI field agent office about a month ago here. And I'm gonna cut the hand right now, but in Medellin they opened up a field office. And now they're parking drones that we used to park in Carousel here.
Oh,
And now they got the green light to fully operate in Colombian soil.
Never let a
So
disaster
Israel and
go to
America
waste.
both are in the backyard playing right now.
God dang. Allegedly, let's get into
No,
it. 'Cause
this is signed. This is signed. He said it. This is public.
Sully,
This is no alleged. This is
Sully.
this is
Wink,
signed.
wink, nod, wink, wink, nod. I get it,
Oh,
and I get it. You see what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nod. You know how those funny people be when we speak their name.
yo, those rooms are better than when I
Allegedly.
used to be there.
We're good.
They fix some rooms up over there. Oh man, what building you in?
oh, A building. A building. You remember what it is?
Was it Oceanside I was in? I don't know. It was all Oceanside.
Yeah.
Well, we got my peoples. Y'all ready to jump into the topics?
Yeah, man.
Let's do
All
it.
right. Number one, man. This shit was crazy. Mommy and Clyde. New York, ex-New York cop arrested for being son's getaway driver in a shooting behind the damn courthouse. Yeah. There she is.
Ain't none of them shit. Ain't none of them
And I think the
shit.
dad
But I'm
sell
gonna say
dope.
this. Right. The
The way
dad
this
sell
fool
dope.
look,
The
Daddy
bitch is
sell
pretty
dope.
much
the
Alonzo.
tall
Mama.
dude, he's a pimp. Yo, he got
Yeah, mama a dirty cop, and son is wannabe thug. So yeah.
Well, I mean, he's everything they
Getaway
raised
driver?
him to be.
man.
He's
I guess so, sir.
everything they raised
I
him to
guess
be,
so.
man. You know, when the dad getting arrested and the mom is a dirty cop, it's like, what do you expect? And at first, I'm reading it like, where in the hell is this boy? Never mind. Okay, he was arrested. Like,
He
you
was
know what I'm
arrested.
saying? Like, he was arrested.
Pops was arrested.
Way to let your progeny throw away your fucking career and livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Because jobs ain't easy out here. And you was a commissioner up in Mount Vernon, so you was making some pretty good
Good
some pretty
job.
good chicken. Yeah, you was making some good chicken,
And everybody
and you
now is
wanted to
questioning how the
ninja
hell
out,
she got
man.
that spot. Yeah.
Huh? Right. Well,
What you
this is
think,
the
old
thing.
man?
They said that
Mama,
she was in
mama
there
driving?
trying to
Right. Man, I don't know. It's always the same area where you at, man. You always start to break down, start sounding like Max Headroom. Go ahead, old man.
Y'all got it.
Kind of reminds me of, what was that in New York where they had the NYPD? They were providing protection for drug dealers and shit. What was that called?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, man. Which time?
Was
You know what I'm saying?
was that the
They did this shit in the
79?
70s.
Was that the 79?
I can't remember what it was,
documentary?
man, but they were running protection rackets for drug dealers, man.
Yeah,
You
they were
know,
moving
that's the only
dope.
way you can truly get out of shit.
But damn, mama the commissioner, you know what I'm saying? And outside, I mean, like, you can't shoot anybody. Why would you even risk shooting or try shooting anybody in NYC? Especially after 9/11. There's cameras everywhere, and you buy a courthouse. Yeah, you buy a courthouse.
Everything's bugged. You ain't getting away with shit nowadays, man.
But what that is I started getting above myself. I started getting too cocky. I got away with enough to where I'm gonna step up the ante a little bit and see if I can get away with more. You know, when you start feeling a little invincible, you start doing a little more dumb, and and then boom. That's all. That's what that is. Especially when you go around parents that act that way. You know what I'm saying? You think shit out.
Yo, mama driving and she yelling at you. You better not miss. You better not miss.
Hey, nobody gets to that level without having a little bit of dirt on them.
Right.
Gotcha.
That's not your first act.
That's the one time she got caught. If she doing that, she, like Sully said, she willing to crash out like that, around work, around the courthouse. Yeah, okay.
She felt real protected.
And especially in that situation, whether she ride with him or she doesn't, her career is over too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's probably a political appointment. And, if the city finds out her family dirty, she ain't gonna have that appointment anymore.
Yeah, they said that's why they were investigating that as well. They was like, how did she even get, because apparently she wasn't qualified because she was appointed. And they were like, dude, who the hell does she know? Somebody her husband was selling dope too?
And it happens more often than you realize. I mean, hell, look at this administration that we have now.
Bro, I don't want to go to that circus or whatever because we know come on, man.
But it's nationwide, man. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
It's who you know, bro. I'm in Vegas. That's, next to what happens here stays here. That's the first half. And the other half is it ain't about what you know, it's who you know. That's the back end of that. But come on, man. Yeah, it's a dirty game they've been playing, and this shit is just diabolical. Your mom's driving you. You supposed to be this thug. You ain't got a crew. You ain't got a driver. You got to call your mama.
Only one he trusts. She said, "Baby, what you need me to do? I gotta make this hit."
So he was like,
I got
his
you,
mama's
baby.
the only one he could trust.
So don't worry about it.
I got you. That is too funny.
Wild.
Yeah, I saw that in how they had it in the post or whatever. They had it, Mommy and Clyde. I was like, y'all are fool for that one. But yeah, man. Just all of them done. Mom, dad, son, all of them washed. Tragic.
Yeah.
Man.
That's New York, man. But, it also goes to show, like, after 9/11 and more recently with just how many high-profile bad arrests and just bad publicity that police departments have is that they're scraping the bottom of the barrel to get people. to apply. And then from the people that apply, the people that are eligible are even lower. So it's terrible. And
the pool ain't deep, huh?
Yeah. And you hear more times than not that criminal profiles are very similar to police profiles for, people that they want as candidates. So, you're really not that far away from being a criminal yourself. I mean, just imagine a job that you have. You're pretty much a slave catcher, because
damn,
our
that was the first police
our public prisons, send people out in the fields to work for free. So you're catching slaves for the system. To have that mindset, to know what you're going to put somebody through when you arrest them is diabolical in itself.
Got it. Yeah.
So you think that you can trust these people, and you really can't. There's very few upstanding people that become police officers.
That is sad.
I used to
wear out a
good old
but a real
chick.
take.
I went over to her crib and seen she was a cop. I was like, oh, now it makes sense. It all makes sense now. Yeah, I can't talk to you, shorty. We the same? Nah, I'm a fireman. We are not the same.
We are not the
same. And the fact that now I know you always get so excited going to work. Now I know what you do for a living. That's even more alarming. You get more excited than me going to work. I'm going to work, cut up with the boys, have a donut, and drink some coffee. You going to work to lock somebody up. I'm good.
Yeah. Shake somebody the fuck down. So much of their pay is related to how much shit they can involve somebody else in. So, they'll write, let's say they arrest you for one thing, they'll write you up for 10 different things that they can't prove just because they're incentivized to go to court to defend their actions. Whether or not they're right or wrong, they get paid overtime every time they show up to court. So if they arrest you for not having a driver's license and then claim that you were, you assaulted them, or, you had stolen goods or criminal elements in your car, all those charges, they get to show up to court and get paid overtime, whether they're right or wrong. So, if you want to bump in your pay, which everybody in America does, that's how you get it. It's a really fucked up system that we have for police officers.
That sucks. And I'm mad that you laid it out there like that. I'm mad because it's too real, and it makes perfect sense, man. That's just, it still don't make it right, but that shit is that's nasty. Nasty work. Nasty.
No one wants to do the job anymore. So you don't have the guys that actually want to do the job for the right reasons. You don't have those guys anymore.
Nope.
Those guys are not applying.
That's all done. Now, upstanding individuals don't want to be associated with that bullshit.
Right. Right. And even if you do, or you in there, whatever, they still shit on you. We got personal experience, firsthand knowledge of folks getting screwed over by trying to do the right thing, but everybody else doing the wrong thing. But yet the guy who's doing the right thing, they try to backdoor him. And now he making, national news for whatever reason. But, we ain't going to dive too deep into that. We'll leave it at that. All right, man.
I will say,
what's up?
I ain't going to hold you. I would take about 10 American police officers over 50 Colombian cops.
No shit.
At least I know they actually going to show up ready to beat somebody up and handle some shit.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna just say, pay me.
Just sit there and look at Sully like this.
They just look at it. Yeah, man, you be getting your ass whooped.
This is universal. I don't give a damn where you at on the planet. Some motherfucker just looking at you like, okay, man, damn, how much you want? You want my whole stack? Shit, here, take it.
Damn.
Go, man.
Hey, shout out to Alex. I had a conversation with him about an hour or two ago, just about police and their criminal shit that they do, and how in America it's just more expensive when you get caught up. So like Thailand, Mexico, you get caught up in the streets and you pay them off, it's $20-$40 maybe. You get caught up in America, not only do you have to you're paying off an entire system, not just one person.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, so it's
$20
just
where?
nicer.
You see the dollar lately?
Well, I'm talking about, I got
Oh.
caught up in Thailand. I got caught up in Mexico. I paid off 4 different cops the same night for $70. And it's pretty much beer money, I got caught up in Thailand. I paid the dude, what was it? It was $30 to get out of my bullshit. But, in America, I got caught up on some bullshit. It wasn't even something that I really did. It cost me $5,000. You know what I mean? So yeah, and in months out of my life, I had to pay a lawyer and all kinds of shit. Man, I'd rather get caught up on the streets, man, and just pay somebody some
these
beer
boys
money.
ain't doing no paperwork. They rather get the money.
Nah.
Yes.
Ain't no paperwork. You know how that go. Ain't no paperwork. Yeah, I was trying to stall this out a little long until we got Sauce back up in the office. This next one, man, I need you on this one, Sauce.
What we got?
First of all, this damn name alone, Jools LeBron.
Oh,
JOOLS.
LeBron is begging followers for $40K to get him, whatever, teeth fixed.
All right, I got the clip here.
You got the clip?
hurt. All my teeth are moving and they hurt all the time. And I'm just tired of being in pain. And I hate that I have to come to the internet and ask for help because everyone's struggling. But
that wasn't very demure of you. And you're right, people are struggling. Some people are struggling to even put food on the table. And you have the nerve to get on here to try to have your followers donate to you $40,000 for dental work. How do
I can get it done for 5G.
Nah, I think
Going
that
to
you
Colombia.
should have played the rest of it.
You should have played the whole thing to let the folks know exactly.
Let the people know who.
Yeah. Thanks, Sauce.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
$40,000. She wildin', bro.
Here.
$40,000.
I hate that I have to come to the internet and ask for help because everyone's struggling. But
that wasn't very demure of you. And you're right, people are struggling. Some people are struggling to even put food on the table. And you have the nerve to get on here to try to have your followers donate to you $40,000 for dental work. How did you fuck that bag up that you were getting? Isn't this you?
When did the money start coming in?
That started coming out, I want to say like 2 weeks after. And I knew it was different because now it wasn't,
Damn it. God dang it.
So this motherfucker was getting started out $45,000 a video per video. Then it was $85,000
per video. You were making some people's yearly salary in one video. What did you do with all that money?
And it hurts.
First of all, man, I'm trying to watch it.
Focus your focus, baby. Focus your focus, man. That's all. You got a cold switch. You better start practicing. You better start practicing.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tighten this up. Come on.
So here we have a GMO woman complaining that motherfucking teeth is loose and they wiggling. That's diabetes. You got this a lot of sugar up in that motherfucker. I ain't want. I was trying not to say it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know that, old man. Damn. Yeah, man. Damn. Let Sauce is trying to, get through this.
No. And the reason I wanted to highlight how much, this wiggly tooth bastard made was because again, you made per video with some people, if they are fortunate and got certain qualifications, making a year. But you want to circle back around after you blew your money to ask them same hardworking people with children, with families, with retired parents and shit. You want to ask them for money to fix your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Because you done blew all your money on sex toys, food, and candy. Like, no, man. No. And we need to stop this shit where we donate to people just because
their little personality on the fucking internet. This begging shit got to stop. We in for instance, we in a day and age where as soon as somebody die, every motherfucker go to what is that shit? GoFundMe.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody can pay for a motherfucking funeral no more. Like no family, y'all can't come together and your first instinct is to go to the internet and say, "Hey man, we got this family," and most people do it because they know they're gonna come out with a little bit more than what they need, and they're gonna be able to pocket some of that shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the new hustle, man. The internet. Think about it.
Right.
My take on this is that this so-called influencer era, where everybody's paid or whatever. Apparently not. Apparently not. Unless you got some serious, like you said, all your teeth and your mouth is moving. You either on some heavy dope, or the diabetes is kicking in, or something.
And some heavy dick, and you didn't got something else.
Yeah, that too. And
you got something else that'll wiggle your teeth.
And apparently that's blowing your cash. No pun intended.
You spending all that money on that. Let me not say that.
Yeah, my man. Please say it.
My man. Please say it. Please
don't say it.
I'm begging you to.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't rip. Good laugh.
Don't let
Please.
it rip, man. Don't let it rip, man.
King Sully been down, boy. Lift me up, man. Let me hear it.
Show him how it's done, man. I know you got a couple up in the front. All right.
But my point is, man, at some point, the hardworking person got to look out for the hardworking person. We got a story coming up a little bit later on that pretty much entails how they're fucking squeezing the average person. And you got the nerve to come to motherfuckers. Motherfucker, I would rather he said, "Hey, man, I just need some money so I can get on a GLP-1. At least, motherfucker, we know you trying to get your weight down, so you could pretend even more. But just I don't know, man. This thing, I'm tired of influence. I'm tired of people always fucking begging, man. Like fuck y'all. Y'all
supposed to have all this money. Y'all supposed to have all this money. Y'all these influencers, whatever. And the way, Jools LeBron was on, what was that? Forget her, was Tamara Hall show?
Let me play devil advocate.
Bragging about how much money she was bringing in, and you didn't ever think to get those, that grill done at no time. All that money, that's a lot of money that you was claiming at that time, and now
you know
got no dental plan.
You know you a eating motherfucker when you weaken the enamel and your teeth wiggle. You've been biting through the bone to get to the gristle. My point is this, man. My point is this.
Don't do that.
My point
kids.
is this, man.
Yeah.
We again, man. We got to start holding motherfuckers accountable, because I guarantee you, more than a few times, you broke and came out of that sugar bear's mouth. Him telling somebody they fucking broke then came out of his, when he was making $85,000 a video, you broke and came out of his mouth. So fuck him.
Got it. What you got, Sully?
All right. Hear me out all the way.
I survived the goddamn earthquake, and this is what I got to talk about?
Just hear me out, all right? Just hear me out.
Man. Go ahead.
What's the difference, right, than me going to a wrestling match, WWE, or someone going to a concert, and not only that, but pay for the tickets, now I'm supporting this cat by buying the shirt, the hat, the little get up, whatever, right? It's an entertainment. Now, I don't like the new style entertainment, this whole influencer shit, right? But these kids that's, 15 up to like the 20, 25, that is their form of entertainment. So instead of them going to buy a CD or a t-shirt, like we do, they go and support these cats when they ask for shit. If you go into their pages and go down, they have Amazon carts where you can buy and put shit in their carts, and people do that. Now, I don't agree with it. I think it's wild, but it's kind of, I hate to say it, in theory, it's kind of the same shit.
So let me ask you this question, King Sully. When was the
Football
last
players make
time that
how
the
much?
when was the last time that the honky tonk man and the Undertaker asked you for $45,000?
Different era, Sauce. Different era.
Yeah,
That's what he was.
and
That's what Sully's trying to get across.
And at least they fucking each other up.
Well,
Go ahead.
Well, at least they would say thank you for supporting me. I know that VIP booth ain't what it is, but you paid it. You know what I'm saying, to see me. You know what I'm saying. Then you can go out and still buy some more shit. You know what I'm saying, that represent me. So in the sense, it's kind of the same. Now, is it cheesy? Is it weak? Is it cowardly? Yes, it's fucked up, but it's the way
It's
they
tricking. Yeah,
support
cats.
their people now.
This whole generation is
know
into
the whole
tricking.
song from front to back. Here they know their whole little dance on the social media platform and what they like to wear and what they like to eat.
I hear what you saying, but as an old head, I can't
Yeah,
co-sign
fuck
that shit. because we came up, we was men, and when we co-sign on that shit, we giving the motherfucker an out on being a man, because being a man is tough, being a man is hard. But that's what it's supposed to be. Don't nobody give a fuck. You know, we expendable. You always hear protect the women and children. If war happens, we the ones getting fucking slaughtered, the women and children. And hey, it is what it is, because hey, look, I ain't trying to have nobody fucking me. So that's what I'm saying. That's what happened to the women and what they try to do to the kids. But my point is, man, we can't cultivate a society of weak men because we say it's okay. And I'm not saying you saying this, but I'm saying we can't cultivate a society of not just weak men, but weak people who feel like it's okay to beg other hardworking people instead of getting out there and grinding and getting in the dirt with the rest of us. You want to look down on the niggas in the dirt and have them pass you a couple dollars up so you can handle your business, but you don't want to get down here with us to work.
I will agree with you.
It's the digital plate. They passing the digital plate around now. That's all it is, man.
So I just hit on something that I've been fighting for 3 years since I've been in Colombia. That's the mindset. You just you just broke down the mindset of every poor brother that looks like me in Colombia. That's their mindset right there. I know you got it, so I'd rather ask you, right? Then go, and it hurts my heart every time, man.
Yeah.
Every time.
Cause King Sully, we didn't come up like that. We the motherfuckers that was pushing we was pushing the lawnmower down the road. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you,
motherfuckers had a lemonade stand. You know, now we got a street motherfucker on the, you know what I'm saying? His hustle might have been a little different. I'm not gonna say what it could have been. I'm just saying we all was putting in some work for our shit, whether it was straight or legit. Not being one of the fruit of the loom motherfucking fruits and asking, hey man, can you give me some money because my teeth is wiggling? Nigga, your ass is wiggling too.
You know, I came up with dudes who literally get locked up so they could get dental.
See what I'm saying?
You know,
yeah,
that's the way
Before
motherfuckers get locked up so they could get 3 hots in the cot during the winter. You know what I mean? A little misdemeanor here, you know, a class 1 felony. Get you have to go away for the winter. Come out in the spring. But that's not the mindset now. Like you said, they rather just go out online and start crying. How many times do you go online and see a chick sitting in her car crying? You know what I mean? Begging for whatever the fuck. And it's like, so you literally came outside, sat in your car, set up your camera, got the lighting right. And now, you know, the tears is just hitting that damn, hitting it perfect.
And I don't be believing them. I don't be believing them. I'll be in the comments writing, bitch, get a job.
See, we was almost good.
Nah, facts. Nah, you got time to do all that, man. Like, come on. Who's the cool? Come on, you got time to do this shit.
Hey, but it's working. It's working, man. The shit works. It works, man.
Don't ask for nothing and then expect. For these women go and sit in these cars, hair disheveled. They be halfway cute too, and be asking for stuff. But then if you say, "Hey, this is what I want in return," then you the bad guy. And I'm sorry, I just had this awakening after watching Set It Off. She asked homie for an advance.
Yeah,
I need that money, Nate.
Yeah, she asked Mr. Nate for that money, and when he said, "Hey, well, you know, I'm gonna need to take care of
you know what
too.
we can do? got her by the
Right.
shoulders. Hey, I take care of you.
Yeah, the barter system.
Then she gonna
Barter
say
system.
after asking for $15,000, she gonna say, "What? How long is it gonna take?" I said, "Look, when I get finished." He said it nasty too. When I get finished. That I said, man, I looked at the screen. I said, hell yeah. God damn it. If you bold enough to ask me for some ducats, I should be able to ask you for some draws. Don't sit in the car and cry because I'm coming. Hey,
See?
yeah.
But
Yeah.
now you hitting on something else that's frightening. That's
Let's
how the
talk
chicks
about it.
think out here. The chicks is like, yo, I'm coming over there ready to give it to you so I can ask you for something.
Yep.
See?
See?
They come out, tell them, old man, they come out ready, like, yo, just so I can ask you for the rent money. I'm about to do whatever I got an outfit on my head.
There you go.
You ain't even gotta ask me. I'm just gonna come up. And then, yo,
So what we're saying, that's fair
my
trade?
rent is due.
Fair
Ain't
trade?
no robbery. Ain't no robbery.
Fair trade? Fair trade?
Ain't no robbery. It's capitalism.
That's the way I feel, man. If you're gonna put on a wig and a dress and some titties, you can get flown out and sell some of that pussy. You know, if you want to play the role as a woman,
that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna hold you.
Go all the way with it. Go all the way with it.
I cannot be broke and be a female. There's no way. There's no way if I was a female, I'd be broke. No way.
Jools LeBron. That name, I just can't get past that, man.
Like,
Come on, man.
Something's wrong with you, girl. You ain't got no money.
You ain't got no money and your teeth wiggling? Your teeth wiggling too? Yeah, get out
you
my
ain't
car.
doing a good job as a girl,
Your
then.
your butt loose and your teeth wiggling.
Teeth look like like a jack-o'-lantern. But yeah, man, that's just messed up, man. All my teeth are just wiggling. Like, dude, why would you even tell anybody that? Go handle that shit.
Them motherfuckers is bungee jumping off the nerve. Motherfucker, go handle that, man.
And the first thing you said, man, wasn't even something on some old funny shit. You was like, dude, that's diabetes. You losing.
Yeah.
You losing the battle. You need to go ahead, like you said, if you was asking for that Ozempic or whatever, the shot, that's
that would be
understandable.
different.
Yeah, that's understandable.
This motherfucker worried more about dick than his A1C. Come on, man. I'm just, the cutty opened the door.
I got nothing.
Oh, that's
sauce all day. I got nothing. That was it for me.
Losing weight thing.
That was it.
He's like an influencer, losing weight and shit.
Huh?
I was trying to figure out how he got famous as an influencer, losing weight.
I don't know how he got famous.
Bro, I don't know. I don't care.
Big
I just know what Sauce said, what his concerns are.
Big, soft, sugary Pokemon looking motherfucker. Just
my teeth is wiggling.
Disrespectful name.
Damn.
Disrespectful name. That's like these cats. Why they always do that? Like Little Nas X. Why would you do that, man?
This cat.
Put those names
I'm not
together.
really gay. Stop.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
is.
fam.
It's too late now to turn back.
Right.
Yeah,
It's too late.
You are,
You done
bro.
blew the devil. We watched you.
We saw it. You came down on it.
You
came down on the stripper pole.
Yeah.
There's no way you cannot say you're not gay.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's no undoing
Ever.
that.
Nah.
Ever.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Fleece 2.0.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, check this one out, man. Speaking of fleecing, landlords are asking tenants to pay a subscription fee to use their damn key fob to enter their apartments. Bruh, a subscription fee, not a one-time, add on, to the regular shit or whatever. This is like monthly charge just to get through the gate to get to your crib.
Damn, shorty. My bad. That was wrong.
Whatever. Hey, so everyone has lost their fucking mind. Apartment hunting, market, renting, whatever it is, you've absolutely lost your mind. So after here, apartment hunting, you're in Los Angeles, would you believe it? I came across this place, $2,500 a month. Okay, 1 bedroom, no utilities included. You have to pay for your parking. Bare bones, 3 times the rent, $650 minimum credit. Okay, I scroll down to the bottom, and I see that in order for you to access your unit that you are paying $2,500 for, okay, you must subscribe to a monthly membership to use your key fob. If you don't, you will not be able to access your unit that you pay $2,500 for. What are we doing? I know why people are burning down warehouses, and I know why people are running up on CEOs and sending them back to their maker. People are tired, and it is only going to get worse. This is quite literally something that the average American will not just work their way out of. They will not skip a latte out of. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? What are we doing?
I have so many questions.
What's up? What's up, fam?
First, who's the fool that gave her the t-shirt? Yo, all his boys is like, ain't that your chick? Yo,
Yeah.
yo, she like, hey, yo, bring your ass over here, bro. Yo,
You ain't take care of the bitch?
Come on, man.
My bad.
Come on,
I told you I'm a. Hey, whoever
she
worried
said
about
some
that word, I'm
wild
gonna be
shit,
off for a while.
man. It's wild stuff to be in a fire t-shirt, man.
There was
she said some wild.
There was a thing back home. Was that anybody that got one of them t-shirts did anal for it? I will not say any names, but there are a lot of Liberty Fire Department t-shirts out in the world because a bitch did anal with the dude.
See, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm
get
sorry.
shit
back. You can get whatever you want now. You gotta come on. You gotta come
I'll
up
get
with
it out.
fire shirts.
I'll edit it out.
All right. It's like I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it in the mix. I'm gonna fix it. All right. I'm gonna fix it. I know I know exactly the timestamp. I got it. But come on, man. Go ahead, Sauce.
No, you got to go ahead, big bro.
Bro, an additional just to get in? Just to get
Why are they
in.
tracking you?
They probably are, but damn, fam. I mean, you taxing folks to the fullest. Like, dude, seriously, just to get in to my crib. I need to pay a subscription fee for this funky ass fob. Come on, man.
Tracking you.
And some of them, they said it's not even just a key fob; it's an app. And they say that folks is like, it times out when some ladies like, I carry my groceries, I got to put my groceries down, and then I got to pull out my phone and open up the app. Then I could, get in with the QR code or whatever. And sometimes,
chased.
Yeah, it's
that ain't
like
gonna work.
That part. That's bad for safety concerns. But a funky ass key fob that you got to keep paying every month, that shit adds up, man.
I think we've reached new high. The people, the high lords of whatever this fucking country is supposed to be, have reached new levels of greed. So, $2,500 for an apartment. And
one bedroom. Break the whole thing down, Sauce. One bedroom, bare bones.
Bare bones. And then you charging for the fob. So I looked this shit up, and Toyota is starting to charge a subscription for their auto start. Now, it's not the same thing because, you don't need to use it. Whereas you need to be able to get into the gate to get to your apartment. I just feel like, why are we letting these people get away with this? Like, they wonder why that Luigi dude got as much sympathy as he did.
Yeah.
Because these people literally go into these boardrooms and they have think tanks on how to screw the regular person. Like, everything is expensive. You don't want to pay nothing, but you want us to buy your bullshit, right? We talking about who is that? What is that just went out? Tyson. Tyson just went out of business. Gave motherfuckers a letter and told them to go home.
Over 3,000 people, like 3,200 people.
Didn't even forewarn them or nothing like that. The chicken company.
Yeah.
This shit happened. We saw it happen with the truckers last year. We saw it happen with this company where they fixed these wind instruments. They outsourced it to another country. Tyson is talking about the reason they doing it is because it's record levels of it's a record level of cattle shortages. But then my wife is like, yeah, but they just signed the deal with, was it Colombia or Argentina for their cattle?
Argentina.
So it's like, huh? Yeah,
Argentina.
So you selling this out. You don't want to produce anything because when we say, hey, we can produce it here, you go through the ropes of, well, if iPhone was produced here, it would cost $7,000 because this, that, and the 15th. We don't have anything but fucking influencers. But you want to charge people for the pettiest things, man, and we let these fucking people get away with it. We too afraid to even say what should happen to somebody. Whereas if you go to another one of these motherfuckers' countries, they scared to even go out in public.
Yeah. They wouldn't show their face doing that shit,
right?
you know.
It's like the mask of the Red Death in these other countries. All the elites, they up in a fucking mansion on a hill, afraid to go out any fucking where. So it's just, man, at some point, man, we're gonna have to stand up to this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's a bunch of people with pickup trucks tearing the fence down. Like, how do you in good conscience charge people that money, man?
She touched on what you said about, you know, taking it there or whatever, like wondering why CEOs are getting, you know, sent to their makers.
Right.
You know?
These
she
motherfuckers
said that. She said, it was like, man, that's just unheard of, man. It's like, dude, like you said, they have these think tanks that was like, what else can we squeeze them on? Oh, guess what? We could get them on entry. Huh? You know, please elaborate. Oh yeah, we could give them on, you know, put them on a subscription base, you know, key fob, and they have to pay. You know, they paying $2,500. What's another $100? I don't even know if it was $100 or $80.
You know why they do that? Because I guarantee you, they own the platform, and if you don't pay rent a fifth, I guarantee you they cut that shit off. That's what that is. Ooh,
they said that BMW made $750 million in a heated seat subscription. Now, that's probably more than the motherfuckers selling cars. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, you look at the politicians, these motherfuckers sit down every year and get themselves
a raise.
A fucking raise as if they didn't earn it.
And every time you turn around, they're not in session.
As if, as if they ain't violating every fucking constitutional law out there. You got rich people that barely pay any fucking taxes. They don't want to pay, if they do pay any inheritance tax at all. But you want to sit up there and shift everything down to us to take care of while these motherfuckers live scot-free, hide away, keep their kids away from the fucking military, get their dumbasses in the schools, man. Fuck these people, man.
But go back to your original statement when you was like, you know, why are people taking this? Like, what are the options? What can they actually do, man?
You know what? It's things to do. I think the problem is we live in a fucking dumbed down society, man.
Okay.
We got a lot of fucking Jools LeBrons in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like
they
think
scared,
about
like
it,
you said, they scared to get it out the mud. Why would you want to live somewhere that's $2,500, but you go live somewhere, you know, I'm sure not so, you know, not $2,500 or whatever, and get more amenities and not get squeezed or whatever, but you may have to buy a tool or something.
And that's I'm glad you said that, big bro. They know, listen, they know that people do not want to live around bullshit, and they make you pay for it. Just like we took my kids 1 year, we took these motherfuckers to Disney and Universal Studios.
Ooh,
yeah, you already know.
Bang,
I did apply that military discount, right?
Okay,
and we had the premier passes. The front of the line passes, so I ain't have to wait behind all the peasants. I'm just playing. I'm just
you know, he's theatrical. Yeah, he doing it.
Hey, these white. Hey, shout out to these white people, man. They was mad. They was mad.
They hated when I did that shit.
Yeah. I come back around. It's like, you bastard. You're going
go again. Fuck it.
Call the
round number 3.
Call the authorities.
Right. Hey,
No skips, darky. No skips, darky.
Man, that shit. Oh,
You
that
know,
shit, Universal Studios, man. It was salty.
but you know, we looked around and we didn't see a lot of us, if any, at Disney. And me and my wife, we got to thinking like, yeah, this shit is this by design. It's by design. They don't, and every kid, look, as you know, kids should experience it. They kids. I know that it's some materialistic shit and whatever Disney's history is, but to see the look on their faces, man. It's the cost of access, and it's also the cost of exclusion, man. And it is just it's crazy, but
it's getting wider for
Right.
everything. It's not just even with housing. Hell, with our
Right.
food now.
But right. But and it's it's sad that you got people out there that act so stupid to the point where you don't want to live around them. But then economic times is
It's gonna force it. It's gonna force that. Yeah, you're gonna have to get along.
You got fucked up people coming off of assembly line for no other reason than they can't afford to live. So they looking at you like, motherfucker, I remember when I used to go to Kroger's, man, in Texas. One motherfucker would go buy enough food for $5 for a month. And them white folks would be.
Yeah.
And I see their little EBT and shit. Not, I'd be like, I just think we be eye to eye just.
Go on in and swipe that card. Yeah, go swipe that card. I know that ain't a debit card. Go ahead.
What's going to happen when these same people start following you to your car because they want one of them bags? You see what I'm saying? So it's the cost of exclusion, man. But it's just ridiculous, man. They're creating this shit, man. It's sad, man.
Sad. Like I said,
my
she's
shorty
at her
out
wit's
here
end.
asked
But
me every
again,
time we go somewhere where I'm the only black person. She was like, "Yo, you ever notice? I don't know how to say this, but you're the only black person." I'm thinking, first of all, I'm in Colombia, so there's a whole lot of black motherfuckers here. But let me hear this question again. And I thought about it. She said, "We just went to the movies." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Damn, you know what? I've never seen another black person in the movies here. They have the same problem, bro. This is worldwide, man. This problem ain't just the U.S. It's worldwide." I start to notice this the more I have traveled, and now I go back to think about all the places I've been in the world and how I was the only. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
The only time I wasn't alone when I was in Kenya.
See? See what I'm saying? But
and then I went to bars there where it was only the white boys in there, and it wasn't none of us.
That's by design, man. They outpriced everybody, especially us. We the first ones to get outpriced. That's why we stunt so hard. When we get a little bit of money, we want everybody to know we got money, even though we didn't put everything on our body and not on the bank account. So,
but that's why we as black folks should stick together like we did when we all went to go see Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know where you was going with that, but go ahead, man.
Nah, Disney's like, nah, we can't do that shit no more. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna make one more. We ain't do that shit. That riled them boys up too much, man. Y'all done fucked up.
Motherfuckers was dressed up like the Black Panther, bros.
Grown ass
like
men and
the
shit.
Dora Milaje. It was dance videos and shit. I'm all wanting to get in the dance video with them old school ass kids and play dances and shit. They up there really dancing.
The last time I seen that unity was when this new Michael jumped off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came out for that. This new Michael movie or documentary, whatever it was, and that was it, man. But pricing out everybody, there's going to be a reckoning. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be because that's when housing go, we already teetering on the food. When housing go, because they're already talking about, like in Texas, how there's so many people they stop paying their mortgage that the banks don't know what to do. They never seen it. It's unprecedented.
Right. But
they're like, we don't know.
Kick them all
we can't. Yeah, they're like, we can't. Shit. Because there's not a lot of people in the pipeline that can afford these houses on the other side. So it's like they stuck. It was like these motherfuckers sitting around like what happened during COVID. And people just said, fuck it, I ain't paying shit.
That's why I tell you when you being food, but
this is a model that
you.
Yeah, this is a model that the entire country is going to. It's subscription-based services. even for housing. We saw it with our media. Now we're seeing it with our cars. We're seeing it with our housing. Everything is going to be rent to own, man. It's America is a place everybody needs to fucking leave right now. Unless you're willing to pick up some arms and take this country back, it's time to fucking go. Pop smoke, pull chocks, and get ghost. Like, none of this shit is getting better. I've been saying this shit for 5 years. 5 years ago it sucked, and it's getting way worse now.
Yeah, Cuddy. It sounds good, but where? Because them folks is showing up in these other countries causing problems.
Yeah, there's a couple of places where you're starting to see pushback of those other folks.
Yeah, they need to get
especially
fucked up.
Yeah, especially Thailand. Thailand and the Philippines, you're starting to see a lot of pushback where you'll see signs saying, "We don't want your service."
But yeah, I don't want to go where Sully is neither because of Mother Nature pissed over there. I'm not trying to touch any of that
listen,
shit.
Tequila, it's just a moment.
Man, you be good, man. Just a little boom, a little shake, a little smoke. Just a little smoke, man. You be all right.
The Colombian spirit is strong, baby.
Yeah, there's one thing I tell everybody when I'm traveling overseas, and a lot of people say how they want to come to America. Either they want to go to school here, they want to get their health care here, they want to do something in America. They want to run a business. And I tell them that, number one, it's like, the only thing America is good at is marketing. That's the only reason why you understand our movies, you listen to our music, you think our schools are better, you think our health care is better. It's all fucking marketing. You've spoken to Americans. Most of us only speak English, and we suck at that. We're not the smartest people ever.
We don't it's our version.
Yeah, that is
but it ain't English
right there. Oh man, yeah, that's something like you only speak one language.
Yeah, it's bastardized English, but so the fuck what? You only gonna shit on us for so much.
See, sauce in his fields. Sauce in his fields. He about to put that uniform on. He about to put the uniform on,
that
man.
shit.
Because I'm proud to be an American.
All right, man.
Where at least I know.
Hey, Sauce. Let's transition to that one you wanted to segue to about trying to help folks out or whatever, and the major companies that are pushing back for what I don't understand this one at all. Damon Darling banned for life from Walmart, Sam's Club, and the other one that they own for buying people groceries. That's all inside Walmart. That's all he was doing. Not causing, no scene, ain't in there in no pajamas and a bonnet or a do-rag. None of that. Just buying folks, doing his, good deed for the day. Buying groceries for folks.
So the last segment was, go ahead.
Speaking of the influencer.
So the last segment was actually the one I was talking about, but when you listen to the dude talking to him, when you listen to the white gentleman who's talking to him, he said, the article said that in Walmart's statement that this dude kind of goes in and causes issues and rabble-rousing, but they never pointed to a specific example. So with this one, while he is doing a good deed, that kind of sent my antennas up, because why would, if they getting the bread, if they getting the money, right?
It's got to be something else to it.
If you paying all of this money, then what's the issue? It sounds to me like this dude done showed his ass and he's trying to buy his way back up in there.
I don't know, man. I don't think that happened, man. I think
man. Listen,
just mad
Walmart ain't
because,
turning down no money.
Yeah, they're not on it. They're just not on it like that. And he's an so-called influencer or whatever, and he's getting that shine. And they're like, well, pretty much like, well, you're gonna have to pay for that. We could have did a collaboration or whatever, because they have people who collaborate with Walmart as well, and he didn't go through that channel. He just went freestyled it.
Yeah,
that's all. If he would have came in through the other channels and was like, hey, look, I want a partnership like people did with Target and all the other stores or whatever, and he didn't do that.
You can't just roll up.
He was just coming in.
A person anymore. Yeah, you can't just roll up and start making videos.
So he didn't break bread. That's all.
Nah,
he didn't show his ass. He didn't break bread.
I could go with that And listen, I ain't sitting up here championing Walmart. You know, these are the same motherfuckers who had them dead peasants insurance policies on people. But it just, I don't know, it's just the fact that they like, hey, homie, you got to get out. Like, and he ain't did nothing but wanted to buy some groceries. Dude did something. He
Nah,
probably put
it's
his,
the cameras.
dick on he probably put his dick on the ice cream, refrigerator door or something. You know, he did something. I don't.
Bro, Walmart would have released a statement saying that, like, we finally caught the guy who put the dick on the goddamn push-ups. You know, yeah, that didn't happen. You know, so I'm thinking he didn't.
Something nefarious.
Come on, because like you said, they're getting paid. It's not like he's stealing.
Yeah.
He's still putting into the coffers. But they was like, nah, we go back to that landlord shit. We want more. We want more.
Well,
we want you under
He's
contract.
making money off of it.
We want you under contract. You work for us. You don't come in and do freestyle shit. You work for us. I need you to brand our shit.
Is that there's been so many influencers, and he might be, you know, one of the most popular ones, but there have been so many influencers that try to copy this shit, go into Walmart and act a goddamn fool. You know, so like after a while, you got to just cut all these goddamn influencers off from coming through your doors if you want to maintain a certain level of business. You know, and it's we see people do, what was it, that viral fucking dancing shit where they get a whole bunch of motherfuckers just run in there and start fucking dancing. You get people in there to just, you know, come in there and disrupt shit just to get it on film and then run out the fucking doors. And you know, it's disruptive. It's disruptive to a business. And I would do that to every influencer that came through the door after a certain
point. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's.
I don't care if you Mr. Beast, get out.
Yeah, like if you think about all the influencers that have done shit in Walmart, this is the only one that's been positive. Like everybody else is playing practical jokes and shit. They're starting fights
like
in the middle of fucking
they got a zero tolerance.
That white Dolomite or whatever his name is,
going around,
going live. Hey boy, get that shit down from the top, the top rack. You know, he looks white, but he's black.
Dude, he ain't do nothing.
And he's always calling somebody a fucking boy.
They probably just got a policy, like you said. Hey, you recording? You got to go.
What'd you say, old man?
Oh, the Starlink that went out.
Yeah, Starlink is shit. But there are so many influencers that fuck up a lot in Walmart. You know, I'd get rid of all of them. And I can't blame them for it.
Like I said, man, bottom line is the bottom line. And that's what they want. They want to pinch everything and zero tolerance. They business, they rules. Get it? All right, man. Here we go, man. Did y'all check out the trailer for the Yo?
I mean, that shit was beautiful, man.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead and run that.
LOH put me on to this, man. No, was it LOH? I think somebody put me on to it, man. I was like, okay, that's pretty dope. I was like, well, the cat's over here kayaking.
This, abandon that, ghost town, this is basically an urban wilderness.
The buildings come and go, but the steel lives forever. 20 years been hitting this Youngstown steel. We ain't dead yet.
Get on down. No streets to name. I said get on down. No streets to name. I said get on down. And grab you something. The streets is got you bumping.
Doing it for the Yo, man. That's what's up.
Tell people we're from Youngstown is immediate street cred.
I am a legend.
It's Youngstown. It's like the Wild Wild West out here.
You know, 2 people died right here.
If we said Youngstown, it was always, don't mess with that.
I've been in every part of this city, good and bad. It's gritty out here in these streets of Youngstown, man.
That was good.
From a little age, I was always into just filming people pushing the limits.
Get Dad's video camera.
I always just let my camera speak for me. I'll have my camera with me and just kind of film. Yeah.
It's his life passion is filming everybody and everything.
We got fresh power for days out here.
Youngstown's always been like my escape and my release.
He's always seeking another adventure to film.
You got stuck in the house, doing it real big, real tall, like.
Oh,
that was my dude right there. Jason. I think that's his name. I forgot. I ain't seen him.
Kelly Pavlik. The champ.
Oh, there's crows right there.
Oh, here's some crows. He's the crow whisperer.
Thousands of crows migrate to Youngstown
If I didn't have this city to lean on, channel all my creative energy, I don't know where I would be, honestly.
Yes, sir. One night only. Stand Ball, August 30th.
I wish I could
Man.
see that, man.
Right around the corner from the
I could
crib.
see that, man.
Yeah, man. There's gonna be some. I'm sure somebody gonna post.
He
post
probably,
a
I
bunch
hope he
of stuff,
stream
man.
it. I hope he
Yeah,
stream
that'd be
that shit,
dope,
man.
That'd be dope.
Cause you know what, man? Let me tell you this, man. I always, you hear people talk about their cities and all of that shit, but it's Youngstown, for as hard as it was, for as much heartache and everything, it had its own beauty, man. And the people, I always told people, man, in my travels, that the strongest people come out of the man, because it ain't no jobs, no nothing, and people still make it, man. And I could say that I'm proud to see that a lot of cats I graduated with, man, are investing back into the cities. John Bentley and some other people, man, they doing some things, man, and they giving back. A couple of my partners, they giving back by coaching, and cats is opening businesses downtown and shit. So it's wonderful to see, and I'm glad he made that documentary, man.
Finally, some good news out of the
Yeah,
documentary. Go ahead. Oh man.
I know for all of us, man, we don't go back very often, but for me, what I've noticed the last few times I've been back, it's gotten better and better and better. Like the number of vacant houses and stuff that we had in the city when I was there as a fireman, most of those have been burned out or demolished. Some of the old buildings are being revitalized and turned into new things, man. So we're seeing a revitalization of the area, and it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm glad to see this documentary, man. This is going to be huge.
Every time I go back, it's a damn shame how when I lived in the city, never thought I'll get lost in that little ass city. But now that all my landmarks are gone, all those buildings are gone, and you can see straight through, and it's like, hold on, I can't even get my bearings because so and so used to be right here. What the fuck is that? That's how I was. Like, dude, calling folks like, where'd you say to pick up such and such? Don't you remember going on? Like, I don't remember. It's gone. The city that I had is gone. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a whole new thing now, and it's like it's thrown me off. Every time I go back, I get more and more confused. Only thing I know my way around is Mill Creek Park. That's it. I can get in and out through the park. Start on the north side or whatever, and I can come out over there on the west side. Shit like that. But
I barely remember that, man, because Mill Creek Park, that's a lot of area, man. So King Sully, how you like growing up in the man? Tell us your story.
Hey man, I was just thinking about Springfield, Mass, man. After the tornadoes hit, man, I went back. I couldn't even recognize, like you guys. I was getting lost, man. I damn, it's everything I knew was gone. My school was gone. My neighborhood was gone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. My grandma's house, all that shit was gone. I was like, damn, I don't even because growing up as a kid, your mom tell you to get to grandma's house. You remember your landmarks. You walking, okay, the big building with the green fence, turn. You know what I'm saying? Walk all the way down past the police station, turn. You know what I'm saying? Bus stop, go across the street. That shit was gone. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get. It's like, so thinking about that, man. Man, it's crazy. I mean, it might not. Springfield ain't got
Springfield is some other shit, man.
Yo, it's the armpit of Massachusetts, man. I mean, we got the Basketball Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Paul Revere and shit like that. But
yeah, man, dude had me at I ain't never seen nobody kayaking and all that other European boy shit. I've seen a couple of those things, but I ain't never seen nobody kayaking and dirt bikes.
That's
and
a concrete
shit like
jungle
that.
right there. Don't get you. You're like, you from Massachusetts? I'm like, hey, don't get it twisted. They had to call the state troopers in to protect the city. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, my
cats is crazy.
My dad, homegirl, is the one that started up that kayaking. Yeah, it goes from like So she used to store some of the kayaks at my dad's spot.
Your dad, homegirl, he hit that.
You know how that
He
goes.
hit
You
that.
gotta stay PC, man. Go ahead,
Right.
man. You
Still
gotta stay
do it.
PC, man. We protect
Girl,
everybody.
yeah,
Go ahead.
That shit up.
Your dad
Yeah,
is
but-
Mr. Nate.
Just when she
That's some low blow sauce. That's low. Go ahead, man.
when she threw out that she was gonna start kayaking the Mahoning River, it was like, who the fuck
What?
wants to do that? But man,
Right.
she's got biking, kayaking, all that shit, man. Because the Mahoning River is big as fuck, man. And
Yep.
there's some nice spots running down that shit. So there are so many opportunities in Youngstown that nobody wants to take up, man. It's nice to see the opportunities are opening up for that place, man.
That's why I like seeing like the videos and stuff like that, and him putting it all together like that. That was a nice play, and nice the way he packaged it or whatever. And I hope he has a successful turnout on the 30th at Stanball Auditorium. And again, like Saw said, I hope to God he streamed it or somebody got their phone out and recorded it and uploaded it to the tube or whatever, so we could check it out in its entirety. But shout out to the Yo, shout out to all our family that's still there. Yes, sir. Shout out to Rufus
Every time
Black.
my radar rhyme, you know it's tight. People say BLAQ, you out of sight. Yo.
And go check out our clips of Jodeci boots. Yeah. Forget about them goddamn Jodeci boots. You missed one. You missed one last week, Sully. You missed a good one, boy. Your boy Sauce was on one. I don't know in Springfield, man. I don't know back because we got some time of our age is a little off from King Sully. I don't know if he was on the Jodeci boots.
No, I was not. I mean, I seen him on the television. You know what I'm saying? But that was about it.
He was like, nah, bro. We was on Vans. We rock Vans. That's what we did. We ain't rock that, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Jodeci boots? Yeah, nah. I gotta Google that shit.
And it was combat boots. I just used Jodeci so people can visualize it.
That's
But
what I'm
that's
saying.
all right.
I visualize them perfectly. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I already, I'm good.
He was like,
I
nah,
already see no
fam.
fucking
Hey,
video.
man.
No,
I'm
we ain't do
good.
that shit.
Some
He
fucking
was like,
brass
we heard
colored
of
suits on
Timberlands,
this
but
shit.
none of that shit. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, all the Timbs
Nah,
came
Timbs.
ready,
I
man.
still wear Timbs to this day.
See what I'm saying?
So King
Timbs
Sol, it's gonna be
Timbs
three.
and show toes.
It's gonna be 3 PMD minus me, so it's gonna be the three of y'all, man. I gotta hit these books for a while, man.
You gotta
So I'm gonna be out of
lock
rotation.
in for a little bit. You gotta lock in.
Yeah,
He'll
man, I
be
gotta
around.
lock
I'm
in.
sure
I
he'll
start my
pop in.
second
He'll
master,
pop
Yeah,
in.
man. We gotta
I
lock in.
pop in, man.
Yeah, don't leave
Huh?
us straight. Don't be too long.
Nah, it ain't gonna be
Picking
too
up.
long, man. But
You
I
gotta
gotta do something different, man.
you
'Cause
gotta lock in for a little bit. That's all.
Father Time ain't, and
Yeah.
shit.
I hear
Them
you.
grades, man.
The wife is ready to sit down, and mom's is retiring next year, man.
Yeah, man.
I gotta make some moves, man. So
I
yeah.
hear you.
Plus, I like a lot of gadgets and nice shit. So yeah.
That's what grown men do. We lock
Yep.
in. So
Yep.
thank you, gentlemen,
Facts.
for another great session. Sauce, we'll be in touch. I'm sure you'll be blowing us up, texting us like, hey man, say this shit. Say this. Go
Most
ahead,
de-
man. Lay it
most-
down like
most
that.
definitely.
Go ahead, man. Talk that shit, So
He can't stay away too long.
right.
He was like, hey man, I had to put these
Yes.
books down, man. Let me talk about these jokers.
DJ lady in the house.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Thank you for the
yeah.
new
Oh yeah, we
sub.
did.
Shout out to the new subscribers. Yes.
Shout out to the
Yes.
new
These
subs,
niggas,
man. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
man. I'm telling you, what got us over the hump was them goddamn Jodeci boots.
Jodeci boots,
tell
man. Yeah.
Hey, we might have to get a shirt. We might have to get some shirts, Jodeci boots. Hey, send me all the platforms and so on. I gotta read the comments, man. I want to see what people were saying about me, man.
I'm saying, bro. That's what took us over. The analytics went nuts. But yeah, man. The fucking boots.
Jodeci.
The reason why it took off Sully, man, because he was being genuine. He broke the whole story down. You get a chance. Just when
Yeah,
you see
check it
the
out.
thumbnail or the dudes, you know the group Jodeci. When you see the
Yeah,
thumbnail
yeah.
or whatever on YouTube, yeah, click on it and listen to Ob's story about his narrow feet. and the whole thing, man. It all circles back to goddamn Jodeci Boots and Hard Times.
Yeah.
Narrow feet. Yeah.
I
He
got
tried,
feet,
man. He tried, man. He tried.
My
God
feet
damn.
was wiggling like Jools LeBron's
LeBron.
teeth in them shoes, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Stay with
shit.
him
Well,
over.
All right,
All
family.
right, gents.
Love y'all.
Yes,
Take
sir.
care,
Love y'all,
man.
man.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Jodeci.